there is no end, but you see a line between a beginning and end, and that's how your this density is needed to perceive time. But I can tell you that the year of 2012, things kicked up a notch, and it's keep accelerating. So there will be so much happening in this year, next year, and the coming year that you are not be able to close your eyes for, because you are going to see the differences. And even the most stubborn person on this planet cannot longer turn their eyes away and not seeing it, because they are going to perceive it and feel it and understand also.
Excellent. Ooh, excellent, excellent. All right, we're going to go ahead and thank you again, and we're hugging you. All of us here on the planet Earth are hugging you for your contribution. We love you dearly.
I give you all my inner love to you all, and I'm so happy with your work, and I'm proud of you, and I am still taking part in this from where I am.
Excellent. Of course, we knew you would be working overtime.
Yeah, but it's a nice feeling.
Oh my, I can just imagine. Well, I'll see you in my dreams. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll let her...
You're more than welcome.
Ah, very good. Okay, so as she goes back in through that door will close, and then we'll take a brief stop over to the very next door. How are you feeling there, Lars?
I'm okay.
All right, very good. And has Dolores' door closed?
She was smiling.
Good, good, good.
When the door was closed.
Oh, good, good, good.
She seemed to have.
I'm happy too, because she's so validated what we're doing and how we're doing it. And you know how that makes me feel. I'm beside myself right now. So, and well, it might be my ego. Okay, so what about this other door here? What does that door look like? I think your guides are in that one. I think that door has your name all over it.
I think so too. It's I feel like I'm going to get some knowledge about the future.
Ah, very good. So tell me when the door opens, please, and which way does it open, in or out?
This one is a single door, a normal door I will fit into, and it's open inwards.
Ah, very good. And let's go inside and see who's there to greet you.
There is 4 people in here, waiting for me, waiting for you.
Ah, very good. And
they surrounding me.
Very good. You are
Standing around me in a circle.
Is there a loving presence here?
Yes.
Very good. And you may go ahead and greet them, and one by one or all together, and ask who are they, or could they identify themselves?
Not telling me the names.
Okay, then. I need to make a quick...
You know this You know this energy when you feel it.
Oh, very good. I need to make a quick run. I'll be back directly. Please, please, please. And I want you to go ahead and communicate with them if you would.
Yeah. Yes, I will. What is sending so much energy through my body?
Are they working on your eyes?
They will do, yes.
Very good.
They say I have an issue with my back they will work on. And no, they're not touching.
You say you have an area on your back that you need to work on?
Yeah, I thought they should touch me, but they just hold their hands over my back or behind my back and sending energy through me. And it's almost feel like there's water flowing through me. You can hear, I almost hear the sound of water pouring through me.
What do these entities look like?
They are certainly angelic. They are certainly big and powerful and full of all knowledge
Oh my.
we ever could wish to have. Because we all have that knowledge. But you have forgot to remember. You have to remember again, and it's coming true. It's coming true. It's coming true.
How are you feeling are you feeling like you're receiving a download as well?
Yeah,
So they're working on your back and your eyes as well?
yeah, and they sending energy through me too that I'm going to do some work with later. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that knowledge later. What later, I ask, but they are smiling at me. You know, they say, you know, later, soon, and they're joking with me.
Very good. I'm really happy that they're working on you.
So one say, so you're not able to see into the future. They teasing me.
So ask them, can they please show you a glimpse of the future?
They're showing me a theater with a stage. They're showing me a lot of people sitting in the salon. Lot of people, hundreds. And
Who's on the
there are
stage?
people on the stage that's going to speak. Going to speak to many different languages, now in different countries.
Who are the guest speakers? Are they extraterrestrials or are they you or I?
Hank is here, Lars is here, there's two other ladies. I asked for the name, but they just smile at me. There are two ladies.
Okay.
And there are another man also. Another.
Any of these characters you recognize besides me?
Yeah, I recognize the energy of this lady,
Okay.
but she will not reveal herself now.
Is that Sammy?
if you wish, you say.
That's a good one. So you say there's 4. Okay, so what else are they? Can you see? So are you outside this movie?
Showing me airplane.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They're showing me. Now they're showing me spaceships.
What year is this? Please.
The place with stage was in the near future, and also traveling by airplanes. I guess to come to the different countries, I guess. I don't know.
Are we going to be traveling? Do you think we'll be traveling together? You can ask them. They can only say no.
Yes, you will certainly travel together in parts of different countries, yes. You will help these events to take place together.
Oh, very good. So what did
And you're also going to work with others.
What did the spaceships look like? Just curious.
It's 3 different sizes and forms. One is, I think you call them cigar formed.
Okay.
And one is the classic round. It seems like the kind of wings sticking out on the side, but I can't see any use for them.
Okay. Maybe just gliding.
And there is one triangular, very large ship. And they are going between planets, they're going between, where are we? We are in this galaxy anyway.
And are we traveling on these ships with this message or something?
They are coming here for us. They are going to meet with us.
Are we the welcoming committee, in a sense?
They are going to make contact with us.
Us as in the human race?
Not all of the human race, but a smaller part is going to have this contact, but the whole human race is going to be aware of their presence
Understood.
in the future here.
They said the near future, and I know that they experience time different than we experience time. But,
Time does not exist.
and that's understood. But of course they know we have a linear perception on this planet.
And the events is going to take place during 5 years, they say. So, is it from now?
Within the
Yes.
next,
Yes, they said it's from now and into 5 years.
so within the next 5 years, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20?
I see now 22. I see 22. 22. 22 to 25 I see with the ships. But the venues where you are going to speak is nearer from now.
will we begin speaking in these venues in 2016?
There will be opportunities to do that, yes.
Okay.
Whether you do catch that opportunity is still up to you. But you will be able to, yes.
What will I have to do in order to make myself aware of it?
We see that you're already taking step in that direction, so we're guessing that not guessing, we know that you're going in that direction.
Okay.
And I think you're very much aware of it too. You do a lot of work, and you're putting this work together in a way to be presented for many other persons, other humans. And you've done this work for some time. You're writing, you're talking, you do different kind of work that you can put into a book of knowledge to share from.
Are you speaking? Are you talking
That's
about?
what we see you would do.
Are you talking about Hank?
Oh, we are talking to Hank.
Oh, very good.
And Lars will have a part in this event also.
Excellent.
But
Excellent.
you will do the most traveling.
So those.
And you can decide together how much you want to work together. It's up to you and your decisions.
So the books that I've been putting together, those are going to go popular then, or something?
They are going to have a role in all of this, yes.
Very good.
You are going to give opportunity to spread that work you've done. Because of your travels, you are going to bring the books out to many more.
Very good. The other four and what just happened then?
They're working on my body.
Oh, very good. Still working on your body. You say there's 4 of them there in that group. Each one of them has a message for you. And while they're working, they can still communicate.
They have a message for us this time.
Ah, very good. Thank you for that message for me.
Now we're giving you a part of that message just now, and we won't take this opportunity in this session you're making here to spread the importance of being aware of what's happening around you, being aware what's happening in the small and in the big. And it's not only, it's for everyone to be aware, take it in, take it to heart, and spread the love and compassion. It's so important that more of you doing this.
I'm looking at Lars through this camera and I see a white thing going across his forehead. What is that?
It's us.
Ah, very good. I mean, I can't see it on the computer there, but on the tablet that I'm holding, it is just...
We're working on different frequencies.
Okay. And I can see his aura looking into this camera. I mean, he's really glowing right now.
He's getting a lot of energy to him, and raising his vibration very high right now.
This is what's going to help him get through this process and be able to do all the work that he has coming?
Yes.
Very good. And are they working with Hank in that way as well?
Always. Always.
Very good.
Giving you that support. Talking to you through your writings. Talking to you through your feelings. Always.
That decision to put my notice in where I was so I can focus more on this, is that would you consider that a good ideal?
We consider that a bit in your plan.
What in my plan?
Your plan for the future.
So it's a good thing.
It's one thing that will not hold you back any longer anyway.
Oh, very good. Understood. Lars I'll just have a few more questions before I bring him on. I think we're happy you're working on him. He had a desire to know, obviously one of you or a few of you are his healing angels. Is this correct?
Yes.
What about like I know my guides, our higher self, to be Augustine and Isabel. Lars?
We are here with you also.
Oh, very good. Did you have a lot to do with, obviously, putting those 3 doors there and allowing us to have that type of access?
Yes, we helped with that.
Wow, thank you.
Because that was your wishes.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
wishes
thank you.
For your higher self to be able to communicate in this way.
Thank you. Lars had a desire to know the name, if possible, of his higher self or the entities that are focusing into his physical body for him to manifest here. Are they there as well?
Yes, they are, and when they are present, taking that some for him in his meditation and in his dreams, they never use names, they use energy and feelings, and he recognized that feeling when we are present and we are in direct contact with our messages to him.
Okay, understood.
So he can give us any name he wants, but he has no need to give us name.
Okay.
He feels us. He feels the difference between us and the different purpose of us. He can recognize that.
Understood. Whereas I need, I didn't know it was going to be that it was me, but I asked, and I didn't make up the name Isabel and Augustine, but thank you very much for giving me a name, or giving.
No, but you wanted us to present ourselves, so why not Isabel and Augustine?
Well, they sound like great names to me.
Yes.
Boy, man, I'm so happy right now. I'm about to burst.
Yes, and we've done the work on Lars now, and he is
ready to come back.
Whenever you want to, but he's also lower his vibration a little now and getting more relaxed.
Okay. Well, just one last question. There's a young man, his name is Adrian. He calls himself Bama Boy. He felt like he was so drawn to me, and I may have asked this before, and I don't remember, and I apologize, but are you familiar with the entity? And I just would like to know what is our connection, because I know for sure he's going to listen to this recording, and that'll be the last one.
He's what we can say is searcher. He's searching for purpose, and he's drawn to you because unconsciously he feels that you have the answer for what he's searching for.
Okay.
But he also have reservations because of some fear, and fear will always stand in the way of knowledge and understanding. So he needs to work on his fear in every aspect. And of course he's drawn to you because you have many answers for him. And he's been searching for this answer a rather long time. And we can see that he will come back to you and try to connect. But it will only be possible when he done some more work on his own inner soul and consciousness.
Yeah, that's how I directed him. I told him he had to. There were things that he needed to do, and
so there you see, you felt it too.
Very good. And I guess the same would be for Gary as well. I know I said I only had one more, but this is it, I promise. Gary, I'm sure you're familiar. That's another young man who's been trying to. He attempted, but he wasn't able to, and he felt like he was so drawn to me. Would that be the same for him as well?
Isabella is laughing and saying, one more.
Okay. It's just I was thinking about.
She's smiling when she loves you so much.
Okay. It's just because I told him, I said, I'll ask you guys, and you know I like to keep my word.
They just tease with you. They just love you so much. They love you so much. And yes, you're right. It's the same. It's the same with very many people that are trying to come in contact with you because you are like a beacon or a lighthouse where the flies are drawn to, even that they are scared to burn their wings, they are drawn to it anyway. So they will still, and this will increase, we can see. And we are so faithful in that you are able to analyze this right and feel when it's right and do the right thing. We are certain that you will do that. Just follow your intuition as you always do when things is put in place for you.
I feel you. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Okay. So, we love you so much. Okay. Alright, Lars. He's going to go ahead and come out of the circle, and that was amazing. We appreciate the work. He appreciates the work on his neck and on his back and his eyes. And we know you're always there for us, and we appreciate that as well. This was one of they just get better and better, more amazing. And as Lars steps back and the door closes, and the doors all begin to fade, and Lars just falls backwards into the cloud, and he's comfortable and he's safe, and he feels good, and he is slowly drifting and floating and drifting and floating away from that scene, with much love and thanks for the opportunity to encounter all the incredible beings of light and love and information. And we hope and pray that everyone who has an opportunity to hear this message, these messages, that they can take it to heart and realize our sincerity and our intentions with this. And Lars is still drifting and floating away from the scene.